What up, fight fans? This is Squared Circle Productions coming in with my new rant. This one is about Anthony Joshua and what's next for Anthony Joshua. Okay, congratulations to Anthony Joshua in winning his fight this weekend against Dillian Whyte. It was billed as a grudge match because these two fought each other early in their amateur career, and Dillian Whyte knocked him down and won the fight. Okay, but Anthony Joshua, as you know, went on to have a stellar amateur career, and which culminated with him being the gold medalist champion in the heavyweight division at the Olympic Games, the 2012 Olympic Games. Okay, and he's been slowly working on his resume as a professional. Okay, I believe that was his 14th fight, maybe his 15th fight as a professional. The outcome was pretty much as I expected. I pretty much expected Anthony Joshua to win, but like I said, Dillian Whyte, like I said, there's some bad blood between the two, and and they've been talking trash. Well, especially Dillian Whyte been talking a lot of trash on Anthony Joshua, in the media, for years. So it was just a matter of time before these two met up. Honestly, again, I would have liked to have seen the fight being maybe a year from now, which I did a rant earlier on that. Great fight too soon, but at the end of the day, things are what they are. But at the end of the day, this is more like a message to both of the fighters, the winner and the loser. Things that I would like to see happen, and I'm going to keep on with this theme that I've been keeping up with about the evolution of boxing. Okay, and this one has got an A side and a B side to it. The A side is directed at the fighters. The B side is directed at the fans. Okay, and it's in this sense. Not only have we looked at the evolution of boxing from the standpoint of the boxer himself being more athletic, and we looked at it from a standpoint of crossing traditional lines that traditionally weren't crossed, like fighting your friends and brothers fighting each other. We're going to start seeing those type of things start getting crossed. And then we talked about older fighters, or fighters having longer careers, and we also talked about fighters having shorter careers, not due to injury or anything like that, but 5-10 year plan or whatever. Guys move on and start doing other things. Okay, now I want to talk about the fighter being an international icon. Okay, typically American fighters are considered international icons, but sometimes my viewpoint is a little narrow-minded and twisted because I'm an American and I really have never been outside the country, so I really can't speak for what other people in other countries feel. But from what I've seen, to the knowledge that I have, if you're a big star in American boxing scene, you're pretty much a big star in other countries as well. But what I'm really trying to get at is that I would like to see Anthony Joshua and or Dillian Whyte come to the United States and really earn a name for themselves over here, because a lot of people don't know who those guys are. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like brothers won't get behind you, but we just don't know about you. And if you're not really fighting over here, we're not going to really, or you're not fighting anybody that we know that is from here, we're not really going to have a vested interest in you as a fighter. And if we can't connect with you, American fans are kind of picky, but if we can't connect with you, then that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know that Deontay Wilder is the champion. I'll be telling people all the time, hey man, you know there's a black guy that's a champ, you know what I'm saying? And they like, huh? What? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I had talked about the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, about it being a success because it brought a lot of people back into the sport. It brought casual fans back to the sport. Fans that fell off by the wayside is coming back. It sparked a little more interest in it. So, it's nothing, if there's an intriguing enough fight, people may actually want to check it out or talk about it at, a barbershop conversation, or, at the office or at the job, depending on where you work. If you work at a warehouse or something, or a factory, then, more than likely that'll be a hot topic, you know what I'm saying? But it also was a success because it showed that somebody from another country, a non-American, can be a big superstar in America. That the American public will embrace fighters from other countries. I mean, so it's not really that big of a deal, if you fighters from other countries are hesitant in coming here about being received. I believe Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte will be well received, especially if you come in here with a reputation. Like Dillian Whyte is a slugger, you know what I'm saying, and he'll fit in real well in America. But the problem is there's a lot of guys out here that can slug it out. You know what I'm saying? So he might come over here and have some wars. But if he's willing to take those risks and do it and win the fights, he will win the respect of the American public. You understand what I'm trying to say? But right now it's a British invasion as far as the heavyweight division goes, because you got Tyson Fury is the champion now. You got Anthony Joshua that's good. Dillian Whyte is still not knocked from contendership, So there's a buzz again in the European scene, especially in England and Britain, So I understand from a business move, it's good business for Anthony Joshua to stay put. But I mean, at this point, Dillian Whyte don't have nothing to lose by coming to America. I don't know what obligations he may have as far as contractual, if he has to stay over there. But if his contract will allow him to come over to America, I think it'd be a wise choice for him, because you ain't gonna do nothing but gain in experience. You understand what I'm saying? And you're gonna build your fan base over here. So it's something I would like to see, But I do believe that the time is right and the atmosphere is right for European fighters, Asian fighters, people from rare places, like, some of these amateur fighters coming from the ranks, they got good opportunities to come over here and become superstars. I mean, look at Amir Khan. There's a kid right now that's trying to be the next Amir Khan. The Philippines, you got all these kids trying to be Manny Pacquiao. Not necessarily fight like Manny Pacquiao, but do what he did. You know what I'm saying? And if they're willing to come over here and earn their stripes, and come up through the ranks, man, we'll embrace you. So, again, I would love to see both of them come over here and test themselves. But if both can't come, I'd love to see one make it. Anyway, share your thoughts. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out. One love.